Hey there, Capricorns. How are you? It is Laurie, and I am here to do your weekly reading for you. I hope that you are all happy, healthy, and having some fun in life because life is meant to be enjoyed. All right, I'm going to usher or clear the energies out by ringing my large chimes, which is going to be loud. So if you're wearing a headset or earphones, please be prepared. 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to invite in some light energy here. Oops. Tickling her knee. All right. And I'm going to roll the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with or being affected by this week. You have Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, there you are, whoop whoop, and Leo. All right, so your overall energy for the week is 5 of Wands. Some of you are at school or in another place of learning, striving to improve your life skills, your work skills. You're improving your overall knowledge in life, okay? 5 of Wands. Now, there are a few of you out there who are in some sort of struggle, a conflict, chaos, trying to work through something. Spirit wants to give you a word of encouragement. You will get through this. You will find a solution. You will find the answer. Okay? So this is the overall energy for the week. Learning how to do things differently, or being in school or in an environment where you're learning more. Okay? And if you are faced with any challenges, do not fear them. Do not let them wear you down because you will find the solutions to them. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to know. Oh, actually, yes, let's do that. Let's see what you need to know about this week ahead. Let's see what we've got going here. There's an ending to something, but look at this. Right with that, you got the Death card and the Ace of Cups. So you're letting go of something. You're releasing it. You're saying, you know what? I'm no longer afraid of letting this go. Look at that. This little child is saying, look, here, have a gift. Have a pumpkin on me. I'm not afraid of you, okay? And that's what you're saying is, I am not afraid to let this thing go, because you also have this beautiful new beginning here. You're receiving the message that sets you free. And I'm actually hearing it is this way. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of health. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy coming in here. All this dark, cloudy stuff is going to be disappearing before long because you decided you were ready to release this one thing. That's what you needed to know. You decided you were going to release this, and you did. Okay, beautiful energy here. For anyone who's interested, this says, forgive yourself and forgive others. Realize that no one is perfect, and people act from their own level of understanding, which means you may have an understanding of something that somebody else does not. And if you are not on the same page, that's okay. Let them be on their own page, but it doesn't mean you have to stay there in that energy with them. Okay? All right, so you're letting something go. You're ending something here and starting something new. That's what you needed to know. We are going to take this Empress energy card that just showed up for what is happening for you in your focus. Okay? You're being compassionate. You're being caring. You are being considerate, kind, but you're also thinking outside the box. Okay, you're learning something here, right? You're trying to do something new, improve your skills. You're being creative. You're letting in the ideas come to you so that you can put them to good use. Also, these 2 cards came out with this, which is your focus, okay, for the week. Keep in mind what your long-term goals are with this 10 of Pentacles. And just hang on. You're stable. You're fine. You will get through this. Okay? Yeah, if this is about that conflict or chaos or challenge that you are facing, and it could have something to do with family, money, work. Spirit's saying whoever it was that went in with the intent of creating, well, they didn't go in with the intent to create the situation. They went in focused on only their needs, what they wanted, okay? They didn't care how it affected anybody else. They're going to be the one that's going to be stuck, okay? You're going to be set free. You're going to have a happy future. They are going to be get stuck there. It's like getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar energy. Okay, so there's no way that they're going to get out of this, and it's not going to affect you because you had nothing to do with it. So just let that be, okay? That's what some of you needed to hear and needed to know too. So keep your focus on the eye on the prize, what your end goal is, okay? Don't give up on what you're trying to learn, do, accomplish, or achieve. Keep your mind on the end goal. There is a new beginning here. All right, what's going on with your family this week? 6 of Cups, a lot of nostalgia, thinking back, really enjoying each other. Feeling playful is coming through here. Yes, feeling young again and connecting with a younger generation and letting them explore the way you used to explore. What beautiful energy here. This is really, really nice. Some of you are getting right down on the ground and playing in the dirt, making mud pies. Others of you are just sitting back over possibly the computer and looking over old photographs, even photo albums. Yeah, those things are still around. I'm seeing a couple of wedding albums. I'm seeing baby books coming out with locks of hair. But it's a really good connection here this whole week with family, okay? That includes family, friends, people you've known since you were a child, or since you were a teen or 20s, and you're 50, 60, 70 years old, 80 years old now. These are people you've known a long time. You consider them family as well. You should, because they're the people who have been in your tribe for the longest time. And that Empress energy is coming through here again. So focus on that, the family, the love, the care, your children, grandchildren, longevity, not just yourself, but for those that, come in future generations. Celebrate and live in the moment is what I'm hearing for the family aspect. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening with your money this week. Well, you've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is awesome because that tells me you're stable, you're sturdy, you can stand on your own 2 feet, you can enjoy the finer things in life. So money looks really good. Ooh, and this card that was sticking out there, which is the one I was going to take first, Spirit says, woo-hoo-hoo, look at that, a dream comes true. So some of you may have a birthday wish or some other intention that you set out into the universe coming to you this week. Concerning money. This is beautiful. So some of you, you made a wish at a birthday, like at a birthday, over a birthday cake when you were blowing out the candles. I don't know why I keep getting that, but I am. So that's a specific message for maybe 1 or 2 of you, maybe more. Drop it in the comments if it's you, okay? Because we are not in Libra season right now, or, oh my gosh, Libra. Capricorn season right now. I apologize for that, my Capricorns. I hope I didn't call you Libras at the beginning. No, I'm pretty sure I called you Capricorns. Anyways, there is something really like a dream coming true, okay? A wish being fulfilled. Self-satisfaction, happiness, joy. Like it could be that you've just been working on how to feel about money, that money doesn't control your life. You don't chase money, money chases you. It comes to you easily. All right, or you have come into some sort of wealth, benefit, return, refund, anything, okay? There is some sort of blessing here for a few of you. That's not for everybody. All of you, though, are pretty much feeling pretty secure with your money, okay? This week it looks good. No issues. All right, let's see how the end of your week is going to end. How is your week going to end? Look at this. If you could have seen the Butterfingers thing that was happening while I was shuffling the cards, you'd be laughing right now because Spirit wanted this card to come out and it was right on top. Four of Wands, stability, happiness, joy, celebrations, marriages, baby showers, weddings. I mean, just whatever it is. It's great. It feels good. You've accomplished your goals. You're in alignment with yourself and your higher power and the people around you, your whole community, your whole tribe, your whole family, whether they're blood or not. I mean, you feel really good, Capricorns. By the end of the week, I mean, this whole week looks really good. It looks fantastic. I don't see any negative here whatsoever, except for the possibility that a couple of you are facing some sort of challenge. I did hear for some of you that are facing that challenge, it is a financial challenge. Somebody may have been holding back on your money and here it is being released, okay? So if that is you and you are waiting on money to come to you, or somebody else has been controlling the situation concerning your money and it's been beyond your control, you gain control back here by the end of the week, okay? Now, because this is a weekly reading, this is going to happen. This isn't like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is going to happen throughout the week, okay? But your week is going to end beautifully. Beautiful. All right, we're going to get you one oracle message here, and it's going to be, whoa, I almost threw a whole deck of tarot cards on the floor. Affirming for healing and heart was on the bottom of the deck and it almost didn't come in with the rest of the cards. That's why I'm taking a look at it. All right, Spirit, what would you like to tell our Capricorns about this week? What oracle message would you like to share with them, please? Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button if this message is resonating with you. Go ahead and claim it in the comments. Go ahead and share it with your family and friends if this is you and it's resonating. And if you're interested in a personal reading, and I'm on the wrong channel again. No, I'm not. I know where I'm at. My labels are just incorrect. Elemental Tarot, okay? Email me. It's in the description box. I'll send you the prices and how it works. Awesome. So you've got listening to wisdom. And you've got affirmation for acceptance. Well, that time I did knock it down. Somebody's gaining their wings because bells are ringing. An angel just earned their wings. Somebody just heard the message. Listening to the wisdom. It clicked. It's making sense. Perfect. That should be air energy. Why does this never... Listening to wisdom. Okay, 39, which is 12, which is 3. Okay, so it's about mind, body, and spirit, and being in alignment with your higher power. Listening to wisdom. We spend a lot of time surrounding ourselves with noise, televisions, phones, even our own voices. Do I know that? It can be hard to hear anything above the constant hum and buzz of everyday life. But sometimes you have to take time to be quiet and just listen. But sometimes you really just really need to listen. Maybe the universe or the gods have been trying to tell you something and you haven't been able to hear it. Maybe it is your own inner wisdom that is crying out to be heard. How will you know if you don't take the time to actually listen? So this is literally, I'm also hearing one of my, I got to tell you this. My personal attitude towards advice came about because when I was younger, somebody wanted to give me advice and I was like, oh, I know. And she said, oh, really? Oh, okay. So she never told me what she was going to tell me. And to this day, it still drives me nuts what she was going to say because I just thought I knew it all about a washcloth. I mean, ridiculous. All these years later. So the message is, when somebody tries to tell you something or give you advice, don't sit there and shut them down. Just don't shut them down. Listen to what they have to say. Hear them out. Really listen, okay? You don't have to do anything else except for listen. You don't have to respond. You don't have to do anything. And hold on to that information for 7 days before you throw it away. 7 to 10 days, okay? If you still are holding on to that after 3 or 4 days, there's something there that you need to process within yourself, okay? So make sure that you don't just throw away really, and it may be horrible advice, but if you don't hear it, you don't know if it's good or bad advice, okay? And I really do think that whatever that woman was going to tell me at that time would have been very good for me, but I blew it. I just threw it away. So Spirit wants you to know, take the time to listen to the advice. You get to decide whether you keep it or not. But you also manage to keep the peace when you don't argue with somebody or shut them down before they can even tell you something. Okay? Let's see what affirmation for acceptance is all about. What energy do we think that is? Air or fire? Affirmation for acceptance. Air energy, 49, which would be 13, which would be 4, stability. Did I say 39? Yep, 49. There is a prayer that says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, there are circumstances or realities that we can do nothing about. There are illnesses, broken relationships, lost jobs. There are, unfortunately, plenty of things in our lives that we really can't do anything about right now. It can be difficult not to keep fighting, but sometimes battling the unchangeable just uses up time and energy that would be better spent in more productive ways. Sometimes what we really need is simply the serenity to accept those things that we cannot change and the wisdom to know when it is time to do so. Boy, did those two tie together. All right. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.